DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like.
What's up, everybody? It's your host, CLERIC-Dragoon, and in today's video, guys, I've got an exciting new attacking method for you guys called the J5, and it's named so because of J5. He is one of the higher level attackers in this game, and he has come up with a great method of taking down bases. And guys, what the J5 is, as you can see right here, it is a drag assist attack, a queen walk with a drag assist attack La Lune. And why I say assist is there's only 2 dragons, and he does not use them for a queen kill like the fire starter did. He actually uses them to tank some balloons as a second golem or second lava hound, and it utilizes a quake set to gain entrance into the base with the queen walk and to take down multiple ADs. So this particular method also, guys, is working on some bases that you will see in league play all the time. Now this first base, not so much. This base is really not what I would say is one of the league style bases, but we'll go into that with the next attack. But I just kind of wanted to bring you guys many different versions of this attack, or as far as base utilization, many different bases, I'm sorry, that this attack was run on. So right here, as we see, the quake set has opened up the base. He has got access to all 4 ADs, but it just depends on which way the queen goes here. He's got a couple of rages. After the quake set, he's got like 2 rages, and he utilizes 2 poison. Now I would think that 1 poison would be adequate, and maybe throw a haste in for the balloons. But hey, this is J5's attack, and this is the way he runs it. And guys, he's been 6-packing with it, which got my attention. So here it is. It's just another fun way, guys, to wreck a base. Absolutely, right here. But as you can see, he started as La Lune, and he's at this point he only got down 1 air defense at this point. So there's a lot of work to do with the balloons, but he utilizes his last rage with that La Lo, and now the queen is coming in, and she's going to help him out, take out those ADs. She's actually going to get this other AD before it really does much damage, and that was great. So now the dragons and the balloons are having their way with the base, and the dragons really do help out here in this process. The queen walk obviously is helping out, and by this time in the attack, guys, once the attack springs, there's not a lot of DPS on the queen, so she's going to be around. If you can keep her alive at the very beginning, she's going to be around to help take out the rest of the base. And as you can see, it just wrecked this base. Absolutely wrecked. Great job, J5, aka Psycho. Psycho is his other account. Nice. So just to let you guys know, you're probably saying, who's Psycho? I didn't even think about it. All right, so he rolled a 6-pack this war against a Grossack Nor. I hope I got that right. But we'll see here. This style of base you'll probably see more in league play. I see a lot of people hog this base, but here's another option for you guys. So let's watch this beautiful quake set coming up here. He's going to pull the CC. Obviously, you want to do that with the queen walk. And those minions up top, guys, that's all about the funnel. He's funneling the queen into this quake set that he's about to release. Now he's got the king on the bottom side of the funnel, and he ran into a Tesla farm. That is somewhat troublesome, but I think the king has got enough juice to get through all of that. Maybe. I don't know. He's looking a little peaked. Yeah, he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. That wizard is... No, not going to get it. That's alright. And he told me, J5 told me about this loon right here he's rolling. That he calls that a pro balloon, or the guys over in North Watchers refer to that as a cocoa loon. But basically it's just to protect your healers. It had no purpose other than to try to grab any air mines. And this was a fresh hit, so he really didn't know. So as you've seen, it really just got wasted. But that's why it was there. It looked kind of silly having that balloon like that. But as you can see here, J5 has lost his queen up top. So I actually got kind of concerned about this attack at this point. He ran into a sweeper here as well. So I was thinking, man, this is looking kind of rough. But as you can see, this attack is going to get the space down. Running into Expos. He's out of spells too, guys. I mean, this is all about making the right moves. He drops his balloons in. They needed to come in behind him just to kind of pressure the base. He is fully committed other than his archers, which he just dropped on the corner huts. And as you can see, it's ripped the dream for this base. It's done. Once that bit of DPS went down there, this base could not stand. Great job once again, Psycho. Excellent attack. And guys, with attacking method this new, it's all going to be Psycho, aka J5. This whole video is going to be him, because he pretty much is the only one utilizing this attack right now. So if you like it, you know, I would take a look at it and see if you could try it out a little bit. It does have some complication here, guys. There's some learning curve. But now this base, you guys will recognize this. Anybody that's in CWL, NDL, EWL, MLCW, LWCW, they're going to recognize this base. This base is very common. ADs flanking two sides of the base with the queen in the center. Well, this attacking method will take care of this base. Now there's several different methods that people use against this base, but this one just gives you another option. And look how he just lays the base open with that quake set. Just boom. King's ability. Got a Tesla farm going in. That's great. That is great. Enemy queen's down. He phased his queen. Lava Hound comes out of the CC. That's going to take a little while here, but he can start his phase 2 at any point. But he's just trying to get down that Lava Hound at this point. But here he comes. It looks like to me he's just dropping some test balloons at this point. There's a minion to assist the queen with this puck kill. And now here comes the drags. And here comes some balloons. And these drags, guys, the drags act as a bit of a tank. They tank these balloons coming in. And they're very, very stout. Dragons can take some punishment. And as you can see here, he is out of spells, guys. He's just got a few more balloons to play here, but he is tapped out. So there's no speeding up these balloons. We all know balloons move at the speed of slow. That hound's going to pop, and that is going to be great cleanup work right there. Let's get this bow down, J5, and that bow is down. And this base is a wreck. It's wrecked. It's done. Yet another victim claimed by J5. Alright, and so we're going to show another attack. And guys, this will be our last war attack, but I got some more for you guys. Being that it's such a new attack, I wanted to bring to you about 5 attacks this video. So you guys could just watch it over and over again, different bases. Here again, here's another league style base. We all know the Valor family, Valor McGillis, and this is Valor Dorhiris or something. But we've heard of those. They have some very tough bases, and here's one of them. So he quake sets in. He's going to get 2 ADs here. King is taking out some trash right now. There's the Coco Loon. And if it takes an air mine, great. If it don't, then okay. Everything's cool. Just phase the queen right there. King phase as well. And now at this point, you know, it's up to J5 to decide when to release his drags. Enemy queen's about to go down. Enemy queen is down. And here comes the drags. And There we go. Oh, that drag got pulled away. I think he wanted that drag to tank his balloons, but he actually got pulled away by Builder Hut. So that kind of hurt a little bit. That's okay. The Lilo is progressing quite nicely here. The sweeper is kind of doing some work right now, but it will not stop this many balloons. Eventually it'll creep up on it and take it down as well. So that Expo right now is putting some sport on the balloons. Coupled with that sweeper, oh, it took all the balloons down. Holy smokes. Alright, so right now this one right here is going to go down to the wire. But luckily, like I told you, the dragons are so stout, they can take a lot of punishment. Great job, Psycho. Excellent attack. And now, these next two attacks you're going to see are actually, D-Pack has agreed to let us burn his bases so that you guys could see some more attacks. And I appreciate that D-Pack of Clash Pub for allowing us to do that. And guys, if you recognize this base, a lot of people hit this base with Witch Slap or Gobo Wee Wee. And you can hit that base with that attack. But some people just get, you know, they just get tired and want to learn some different attacks. And that's what Psycho is doing here. He's like, well, hey, instead of Gobo Wee Wee or Witch Slapping this, I'm going to J5 this base. Here comes that Quake set. And guys, you know, pay attention to the targeting as well. Like every time he quakes in, he's always going after the Queen and 2 AD. And there's the King. The King's always used to funnel the Queen into the base. That's his job. With a couple of wizards just to make sure that she goes in the pocket. There's that Coco Loon. You're starting to see the system, I think, guys. It has a pattern. But this is a complex attack. It is not a set it and forget it attack. It is a very complex, and it has a lot of different components to it. So you have to nail it each time. It does take some practice. Great thing about this particular attack is the sweepers are ineffective. Everything's looking pretty good right here. He's dropped that last balloon over by that wizard tower. I just don't know that that balloon's going to be able to get that tower down. No, I didn't think so. But as you can see, guys, it's going to be a wrap. The Lilo portion did a great job. Boom, done. And guys, for my last J5 method attack, we're going to take a look at D-Pack. Once again, D-Pack's base, and J5 is going to hit it one more time. And it's just watch the order here, guys. Watch the order. There's the walk. As you can see, you already know about where he's going to quake set in from the Queen's entry. Boom. There you go. King's going to funnel. There's the Coco Loon. There's the Rage. I love that. I love it. I love it. There's the CC pull. Drop the poison. He's already got an AD down. There's 2 up top. And now he's engaging the Queen. And guys, that's once that second AD goes down, that's going to be pretty much his parameters for this attack. That's what he needs to get accomplished. And it's going to happen. He's waiting for his Queen here probably to take that sweeper out, and she's doing that now. So his balloons and dragons didn't have to fight that sweeper. So now she's got 2 bows on her, and he's really hoping that the dragons and the loons get in there and save her from dying right now, because it ain't looking good for the Queen. Oh, there they go. Once she backed out of their range, they shifted targets. Now she's going to go back and get that AD. It made no sense whatsoever, but that's Queen's logic. Oh wow, those balloons he dropped on the Tesla farm just got roasted. But the Queen will walk over there and grab those. These balloons and dragons are going to take the core, which is great. Want that hound to pop? That would be really good. and I think he will right here with this Archer Tower and the Teslas. I definitely think he's not going to make it. Boom. Oh yeah, well that Seeking Air Mine definitely sealed the deal on that. And guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this new attack. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about it and if you try it. And with that being said, guys, I am out of here.